Hello, it's Greg Harrelson here with Century 21, the Harrelson Group in Myrtle Beach, South Carolina, and it's that time of the year that I just wanted to kind of send out a video to everybody and just let people know what's going on in the real estate market. It's the end of the first quarter. We're about moving into the second quarter right now, and I just wanted to do a market recap and see what's going on. So let's just jump right into it. Don't want to take much of your time. What's interesting is I looked at the sales, the total closed sales, the first quarter of 2016 was 2,851 properties have already closed this year. Now I want to see how that compares to 2015, and at the same period of time in 2015 it was 2,854. So there's a difference of only 3 closed transactions. So basically it's about the same. I mean, we could say 2016 is a couple transactions less, but when we're dealing with this type of volume, we'd say the market so far last year first quarter versus this year first quarter is about the same. Now I did go back a little bit more to see how does it compare to 2014 and 13, and in 2014 we had 2,551, and in 2013 2,483. So you can see from 2013 all the way to 2016 we've actually been on a slight incline. Now the first couple of years here was a good incline, and then we're kind of flat. I really do predict personally that at the end of 2016 we're probably going to end up a little bit ahead once again. So I think 2016 is going to be a fantastic year. Out of the sales, the residential sales has increased by 4.5%. Condo sales has increased by 4.6%, and land has decreased by about 5%. So land sales seem to be lagging. I think a lot of that has to do with builders themselves have plenty of land, and they're using that land for home packages, land and home packages to build custom homes on, or they're building spec homes on that land. So they're not buying as much land right now because they just have a lot in their inventory. As for the overall inventory of all properties right now, there's just a slight increase in inventory. Nothing that I feel like we should really be alarmed about. It is something that I always look at. So it's pretty much flat, maybe a tidbit up. Days on the market is about the same, and prices seem to be stable. So as these sales increased, we also did see pricing increase. So for those of you that have been holding onto your properties for the last couple of years, you've probably seen some appreciation. Of course, it's a case-by-case scenario, and I'd be happy to check on that for you if you wanted to give me a call. But for the most part, as a market, we have seen an increase. So overall, everything's looking really good right now. If I was to make a prediction, which I don't have a crystal ball, but if I did, boy, I could make a lot of money with that crystal ball. But if I was to make a prediction, I think that the next 6 months is going to be really good. I think it's going to be a hot market. Matter of fact, I had 2 sales in the last week where I put 2 homes on the market and they both sold within 24 hours of hitting the MLS. So things are moving right now. It is that time of the year. Interest rates are really low. And I just think people are just getting off the fence, and they're dumping their money into real estate right now. So if there's anything I can do to help you, I sure would love for you to reach out to me. I'm Greg Harrelson with Century 21, the Harrelson Group. You have a fantastic day.